Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Mysterious JG, and we're off to rob a bank.
Get moving! We ain't got all day!
Apparently we're not riding fast enough to satisfy
This is it, gentlemen! The last one!
Although we did just
Where have
run
we
into
heard
John.
that before?
What has happened to you, John? You lost all your heart.
I'm just trying
And your
to stay
spirit
real
meter.
about all this.
Real? Oh, how I detest that word. So devoid of imagination.
Keeping it 100.
How soon are we shipping out?
Soon as we get a passage organized, boat down to Argentina, then another around the Cape.
What about the money in Blackwater? We're just gonna leave that behind?
Yep.
Forget that. It's gone. You all talk
Sunk
like it's the
costs.
only goddamn money in the world. We're gonna take that and more. Take it from the people who take it from us.
But you just said
This
it's
isn't
gone.
some
We're not taking it.
town $100 operation. This is a big city bank.
Right. With security, guards, police.
Hosea has done his reconnaissance. We've been over this. The plan. One last
Oh, okay.
time.
Apparently everyone else has heard the plan.
Hosea and Abigail draw out the police. We go in calm and fast. John and Lenny secure the front doors. Javier takes
Oh man,
the
we don't
side
have bomb
exit.
blast chutes and a
Bill,
Gatling cannon?
Micah,
Because that
and
really helps
Charles
with the bank
control
robberies.
the crowd. Me and Arthur deal with the bank manager and vault. Got it?
Got it?
Yep.
Gentlemen, let us go ahead.
How long do you need?
Not long. 15 minutes or less. You'll know
Or
what
the
to
next
avoid.
bank robbery is
Any
free.
problems? See you in camp.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Right on! Yeah!
You crazy
Everybody
nine.
know the drill. We head in hard, stay calm. They won't be expecting us. Any minor trouble, head back to camp. We'll leave in a few days. You good, Bill?
Sure.
You
And right
sharpshooter.
on with Charles. We don't want to be seen heading in like some posse of country outlaws.
This is it.
But I thought he
cowboys.
doesn't like Native
One more
Americans. I thought we just
time.
recently established that.
More time.
Let's ride.
So I do not believe this is the end of the game, but they're building it up. In theory, it could be, except that it sprang upon us very quickly. We're gonna. Hey, buddy, you want to be part of our secret
Calmly,
bank
dozen
robbery?
Fellas, act normal.
Act normal. Don't let anyone know we're here to rob a bank. So,
There's Bill. Let's hitch up here.
let's get married. Bill and Charles, let's do it.
Gentlemen, robbing thieves, it ain't. Oh,
There we go. I still get my hat.
they sto-
So he's really kind of angry about, he's really pretty angry about, just, sorry,
Stay cool, fellas.
I guess I missed some of that plot
Wait
stuff,
for
but
Hosea to
he's
do
really
his
mad at,
thing.
like,
This
regular
is
people.
better work.
Looks like there's law over the other side.
Maybe we shouldn't have all these guns on us.
Faith, John, will you please? Soon as we get out, load everything onto the wagon here.
Let him.
I love that, Hosea. He is a true artist.
An artiste, even. Okay, now stay calm as we approach with lots of guns and burlap sacks. Doing a bit of coughing there, Arthur. This isn't really the time. I don't suppose it's something he's... Oh, Stop here.
Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a hold-up. Don't do nothing stupid.
That's fun.
Who do you think you are?
This is a mob bank. What are you, the Joker? I like the
Okay,
masks.
now then, Arthur, would you please have Senior Bank Manager here open up the vault?
Get over there and open the vault.
Now!
If you run into some woman who thinks that she's hot stuff, break her nose. That was from Reservoir Dogs. It's not just something I would normally say. Cool.
Come on!
Okay, thanks, Paula Tompkins. Now we can move on.
Arthur, you're with me. Let's clear this out. Forget all the drawers, just get those safes open.
I need the combination for these safes.
Tell him the combination. Come on, speak. Speak or die. Now. First number.
19.
19.
Got it.
Okay, now, what's the second number?
72.
This is annoying. I do enough of this at work.
72.
All right, should be one more number.
Last number. Come on.
54.
This is a really dumb minigame. I'm sorry. Oh, apparently I'm going
Mr. M.
Okay, I'm
too
in.
fast.
Holy shit, they weren't joking. Would you look at that?
Look at all those. Look at all that paper with all those books about their turtle god.
Got trouble. Looks like the law.
Come on, let's go. Okay.
Well, what did we expect was going to happen?
Think we got a problem out here.
Come out. It's over.
Shit. Abigail.
Dutch, get out here. Get out here now.
Someone must have squealed.
Never should have gone after Bronte, Dutch.
Mr. Milton,
But Bronte
let
didn't
my
know the
friend
plan.
go. Or folks, they are gonna get shot unnecessarily.
Your friend? Why would I do that?
Come on, Milton.
It's over.
Be nice.
No more bargains. No more deals.
Mr. Milton, this
We never
is
made a
America.
bargain or a
You
deal.
can always cut a deal.
I've given you enough chances.
Hello.
Well, I liked him.
God
Had fun hunting bears and stuff.
There's your deal.
Don't remember him being in Red Dead Redemption, though. It's like the one guy I like, other than Arthur. And inexplicably,
God damn it!
again, the plot character disappears when we get to this. They would have killed Abigail, but that would be a temporal paradox, so. If he was moving, we'd have real problems. Undead Nightmare hasn't come out yet for the RTR2 version. Yeah, I mean, shooting a million dudes. Apparently I'm supposed to go find Dutch now.
There's no way that we're getting out that door. Take this.
Oh,
Hole through that wall. Okay.
this is worse than Blackwater. We didn't even see Blackwater. Please start your dynamite. Yahoo!
Fire in the hole! Everyone back!
maybe. I think my partner's a rat. We've gotta shut him up. Can I climb to the roof? Can you give me a climb to the roof button game? First time ever I'm expected to actually know the inputs on my own? I guess oh, do I just press none of the buttons are making me climb the ladder. What the fuck? Am I on the wrong side of the ladder? Yeah, I was on the wrong side of the ladder. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to lose here because it took me way too long to figure out where I was supposed to go. I will do better next time, I promise. You know, I was killing him pretty fast from below, but the game wants me to kill him from up here. And of course we don't get to kill the one that we really are angry with. I mean, I figured we couldn't kill his associate because that would be a temporal paradox.
We lost control of the bank. The others are trying to hold them off. Okay.
Oh. Javier followed me. Well, that makes sense. He's one of the guys who can't die. You see, I got him about as quick as it was possible to do. I doubt we can get down to the Gatling gun alive and turn it against them. Oh, a bunch of guys who... Oh, never mind. Here are guys who are probably not going to
We
survive.
lost John. Killed? Arrested. I couldn't help.
Well, we better go. We'll be next.
What you think?
Arrested? They arrested him? How did they take him alive in all this?
Sure, go on.
Oh, well. I talked over whatever we're supposed to be doing now, so... Oh, I got an automatic, red eye. Screw that.
He's dead.
Oh, God, no. There's nothing we can do.
Careful, Charles. You're one of the guys who's probably doesn't have to live. Javier, Dutch, Bill, you guys do whatever you want. It's okay. Oh, I guess he really liked Lenny. I mean, you got the impression that he liked Lenny, but he dwelled over his death the way he just didn't for Sean or Hosea. Can I get down?
All of you, we gotta keep quiet and keep moving, or we're gonna be dead in the next few minutes. Follow me, one at a time.
What if we get arrested by Marston somehow managed?
Come on, follow me. Keep it down. There's law everywhere.
They'll never check the roofs for the guys that they saw fleeing to the roof.
Careful, there's more law down there.
Also, some of these falls are long enough to cause fall damage.
Let's see if we can get to that building.
Use your Spider-Man powers.
They're heavily patrolling around here. Arthur, we can get in here.
Well, you can anyway. I'll hold it for you. Well, Lenny's down.
I don't believe it.
Hosea's down. They're starting to thin out the characters a bit.
Ain't nothing like that.
That was a perfect job.
What now?
I don't know. I don't.
Somehow Micah and Charles got to get killed, though, because they're not in the next
How long we
game.
gonna stay here? A few hours? We go back to camp? They're gonna get every last one of us. I know they're gonna be watching the roads. I got it. A boat. What you mean?
Motherfucker.
We stay here
You
till
want
nightfall.
a boat.
Then we sneak on down to the docks. We get ourselves out of here.
Yeah, where?
Any place will do. That's all I got.
We'll sail straight to Police
leave.
Island.
We lie low. We come back for the rest in a few weeks.
I'm guessing it's that. Or we die out there right now.
Exactly. Now, everybody, calm down.
Why is everyone freaking out? It's a perfectly calm situation.
I mean, look at us.
Disappointed how little Javier and Bill Williamson have had to say in the overall game.
Okay, follow me.
This is a moment where either one of them could get a little characterization in, but I guess they didn't want to get us too attached to those characters because they knew they didn't get to kill them dramatically.
Boats, come on. I hear voices.
In my head.
Everyone stay down.
God damn it. This night just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
Everyone
No, I just have a regular knife, not a throwing knives. No, I do have throwing knives.
Be down. Keep quiet.
We can't stay here.
Let's cut through the train. Follow me.
We can't stay here. It'll be dark soon. We can't stay here.
Someone's coming. Guard to the left. Stay low.
I was trying to get low, and whatever. This ain't exactly Metal Gear Solid. Or even Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. If it was Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, we could put like virtual reality porn out to distract the robo-guards. But it's not. So we can't. Sigh.
Boats, come on.
You're gonna make me go through whatever. Complaining in some videos about how there's not enough lengthy challenges, and then I'm suddenly like, are you gonna make me replay any part of this?
Just wait a second.
God damn it. This night just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
Quick, get in cover and stay out of sight.
Looks like they've stopped.
We'll go through the train, Arthur. Come on. Rest you. Follow when it's clear.
Arthur and I will be the ones who are capable of triggering the guards. You guys just chillax.
Someone's coming. Look out on the left. Get down and stay out of sight. Someone's coming. Duck.
I mind the train seats. Why am I stopped
I
here?
don't see why we have to check the train. They just robbed Lemoyne National Bank. It's not like they're gonna take the first line out of town. Like old Milton said. Milton
I'm
said a
stuck
lot.
here.
Come on, I don't want to be out here all night.
Oh, never mind. They're in the train. I thought they were still outside of the train. So they're holding my hand through a really forced stealth sequence in a game that doesn't have any kind of decent stealth mechanics. I love Metal Gear, but I kind of blame Metal Gear for all these games thinking they need to cram in stealth mechanic, even if they, can't actually do it properly or don't make it
We're
important.
not gonna get past these fellas. Arthur, head over to the water. See if you can draw them out.
Draw them out.
How? I
Jump in
don't
the
know.
water.
Make a noise, whistle or something.
Do some porn. Drop some porn over there after tapping on the wall, so that when they come to examine the porn, They'll get stuck.
Jenkins, is that you?
Leroy Jenkins? Well, which way is he coming? Thank God for Salt on later. Follow one of the year's most innovative new ships, Dutch. While everyone else is following along. Right? Sneaky snakes. Remember, guys, if we shoot the end when he's in his wheelchair, he'll lose health and won't have full health during the boss battle later.
See that?
Mr. Spencer or Miss Spencer?
I don't know.
They're watching for us.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Well, they ain't just waiting there for no reason.
Well, what button is look?
Let me think for a second.
I'll deal with them.
How?
I can't kill violently, so when they chase me, you go the other way.
What are you talking about?
You heard what I said.
Oh, I like it. Real brave.
What in the hell? Who is... Excuse me, buddy! Hey, stop! Stop, stop!
That is one of the most beautiful acts I ever saw.
Good thing we don't need him in the next game. I guess he could get out alive and just not get stuck with the rest of the gang. Yeah. So it's possible some of these characters will survive. It's just that somehow they have to be believed dead by the authorities, who are going after all known members of Dutch's gang as part of the next game, or the previous game. That's a prequel to.
What now? Well, at least
What
we
happened
got some
now?
gold, I'm sure. This boat ain't going to Tahiti by any chance.
I don't know.
Seems
John.
unlikely, though.
Lenny.
Hosea.
And presumably
That
Charles.
wasn't good. I know. So what we gonna do now?
Guess I'm gonna introduce myself to the captain. Give him some of this gold to secure his silence, and find out where we're heading. How do I look?
Like a shifty, no-good killer on the run from the law.
Ain't that the truth? Excuse me, sir.
Hey, who are you?
Forgive me. A stowaway. Can I see the captain, please? I come in peace.
Man, this game's gotten dark.
Well, it's gonna take a little more gold, but I think we're gonna be okay. This captain, he is a fine fella, a New Englander from the Cape. The rest of the ship is Frenchmen. They're heading down to the islands, taking some Pennsylvania coal. Now, apparently, we're gonna be able to slip ashore in northern Cuba in a couple of days.
That's so.
Oh, it might actually make Tahiti. Tahiti's in the South Pacific, though, so I guess not. We're not quite there.
What are we gonna do in Cuba, Dutch?
Smoke cigars,
For a while,
drive old cars.
Hurry back, gather up the rest of our family. At least we got some money now. Money and loyalty. With that, you can do whatever you please.
Weed it out
So
the
you reckon
unloyal.
they'll follow us to Cuba?
Like Colonel Waxman on a jolly? I highly doubt it.
I don't know what that means,
reckon
sir.
we hold ourselves to ourselves, and this is done and dusted.
Let's hope so.
I ain't no sailor, but, that cloud look like good news to you?
Oh my God, I'm blaming you if the weather is suddenly a problem. Look for the silver lining, Micah. You know, that would be kind of
Wake up!
narrative convenience if they're shipwrecked.
Wake up! Come on, Arthur! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I don't know, but we are getting off of this boat. You come on!
Now, if the captain is
Get a move on, you sleepy bastard!
the captain has like sold them out, we don't even meet him as a character. I'm okay with that. If it's just like, oh, they get on a boat, but it gets shipwrecked onto a new map area, that's a bit silly. know, more QT, more QuickTime events here.
I'm okay. You?
Yeah.
This ain't
No,
moving.
really, I'm stuck.
Yeah, you go on ahead. Try and find another way. Oh, God damn it!
I guess the ship is on fire, that's... Unless we find out that, like, one of the characters has betrayed the others and set the boat on fire. This is just completely contrived. That, Snake! 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 And now the swimming, minigame. Maybe robbing that bank was a little overambitious for you boys. I'm just saying. I blame Micah and his identification of Trouble Cloud. Oh no, this is the, this island is gonna have like, oh, okay, that's what that button was. When I could have looked around. It's gonna turn out this island is where young Liquid Snake is with the child soldiers and Sahelanthropus, but it was cut out of Metal Gear Solid 5 and put into this game instead.
Where the hell am I?
I would love the opportunity to quit. Nope. They've pretty much decided I don't get to quit right now. But I am going to call it a video, whether they like it or not. I'm Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you'll join me next time for more of Red Dead Redemption 2. Welcome to the new world. A new world of pain, apparently. Bye-bye.